Okay, what I do with scrap yarn, when I will often buy scrap yarn from thrift stores like this. I get them in bags like this, buck, $2. This particular one has some rug yarn in it, and I'm going to make a bowl out of it. It does have some acrylic yarn in here, and I'll make that into other things, such as like, and I have another bag of acrylic. This is all acrylic yarn, just somebody's scraps, and I'll just turn it into stuff. I'll do what I do with snails. If it's small enough, I'll do like a snail back, or maybe a turtle, back, turtles like this. And I do them in any color, and they sell good. I mean, they sell good. These guys just need eyeballs. I don't put the antennas on them. I just give them eyeballs. I do a little knot for a stitch. Sometimes, depending on what one I'm making, I will add eyeballs, like safety eyes, but not all the time. And then I have lion ones, which aren't finished, but I'm working on them. This is their tails, ears, and feet are in here. Same with the pugs. And I just get it out of this book here. But I don't do felt at all. I just like crochet it. Either I'll crochet it into the pattern before, or I'll add it later. And I make my feet bigger. I just what I do is I do either a magic circle or chain 2, depending on how you can do it, because if you can't do the magic circle, you can chain 2. And I just put five stitches in the second stitch from hook, single stitches, and then single crochet, and then I just go up the row, and I don't add stitches to the rows. So all the rows have 5 stitches in them, and it's like 4 to 3 rows, depending on how big I want to make the item. Okay, and they turn out really nice, because you can add stuff to the crocheted item too, like you can add collars or a tongue, and I often like knot the eyes, like take a piece of string and put a knot in it where I want the eyeball, and just put it in like that. I do use some safety eyes, but a lot of my smaller toys I don't. It depends. Like my kitties, they usually have eyes. Some of my bigger dogs do, stuff like that. Some of my bigger toys have eyeballs, and some of my bigger toys don't. It just depends. It just depends. And if like one of the eyeballs don't work out right, I just tell them they're blinking or they're sleeping. I just go with that. Yeah, so that's what I do with my scrap yarn. I often will use it for other parts sometimes, depends. This stuff, I'm not sure if I'm going to use it for turtles or the snails. I'm not sure yet. But that's what I'm going to do with the scrap yarn. And I know this video is kind of short, but there you go. Don't be afraid to try other colors than what the pattern says, because it's always fun to do new colors and different things, or try different ways of doing things. Catch y'all. Remember, if you like this content, subscribe to my channel, hit like, don't forget to leave a comment if you want to. Love to hear from you. I read all of them, even the bad ones. But it's been good, so don't even worry about it. Catch y'all later. Bye-bye.